The light effects and the brightness is impressive if you install the Backlight Kit Fantasy 3, let's say in the correct way, because in the very beginning I made a huge mistake. Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel, and no worries at all, I'm not going to bother you with unboxing and installing of a LED backlight kit. I like to come straight to the point, and yeah, my very first mistake actually, what I made was not that I installed it in the wrong way, I installed it actually on the wrong TV. And what I mean with installing it on the wrong TV is quite simple to explain. I installed the backlight kit on my brand new Samsung S95C, which is no problem in theory. The problem is that first of all, my TV is not wall mounted, and second of all, I have a lot of furniture around. And why I would recommend to install the backlight kit on a TV which is wall mounted is quite simple, because you will have a much better effect from the lights. Because my TV was actually too far away from the wall to have a nice reflection of the light. And the second problem is that my shelves actually obstructing the lights a lot, especially the above shelf where my center speaker sits. There was no light visible at all. So I was obstructing the whole effects actually, and I was not happy about that. But thanks God, I have more TVs than some women handbags. I was able to install it on my LG G2, which is installed in my office, and it is wall mounted, this TV, and there is almost nothing around the TV. Just actually my center speaker on the bottom is a little bit obstructing the LED lights, but to be very honest, that's complaining on a very high level. I really do like the effects on my LG G2 because it is wall mounted and because there's almost nothing obstructing the LED lights. And that's why my first recommendation or advice is actually make sure that if you like to buy a synchronization LED backlight kit and you're going to spend a lot of money, then make sure you have actually the best way to install it, because again, a not wall-mounted TV will not offer you a very good experience in my opinion if the TV is not close enough to the wall. And again, if you have shelves around the TV or maybe a sound bar very close to the TV, you will not see all the lightning effects. But let's move on and let's have a very quick look what is actually in the box when you order the Fantasy 3. And of course, you are getting the LED backlight kit, which is, or the LED stripes with 72 LEDs per meter. And you can order the kit for TV sizes from 55 inch up to 90 inch. Also in the box is one HDMI cable, the power supply, and of course the control box with 4 HDMI 2.1 ports with up to 8K 60 Hz input, but unfortunately with a big downside. And what I found during all my testing with the Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, PC and Switch, everything was working just perfectly. There was no issue, no handshake problem, nothing at all, but one big feature is actually missing. VRR, verbal refresh rate, is not supported. And this is in my opinion a very big disadvantage, because I don't want to miss out VRR when I connect my PC. And even on the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series, we have more and more games coming with VRR support. So again, this is a big disadvantage. But maybe you're not a fan of VRR at all, because then this box is still very, very good, because everything else is working just perfectly. Even Dolby Vision on the Xbox Series X in 4K and 120 Hz was no problem for the Fantasy 3. So let's talk about the mobile app, what you should download when you like to control the Litme Fantasy 3 box, because otherwise there's actually no way to change colors, to change the operation mode and stuff like that. And what I found is that this app is very easy to use. So in terms of user-friendly, very, very nice. And in terms of response time, that means you press a button and it's reacting immediately. So during all my testing, I haven't had any problem at all. It was easy to install, it was easy to connect to the app. And again, changing options, and there are actually millions of options. It was very simple and very quick. And I have to admit that I was really impressed from the LED effects during gameplay. That means when I played a game or when I watched a movie, which I can't show you because of copyright issues, or when I actually played some demo material from YouTube, because it really, at the end, it depends really on the content. If you have a very powerful, colorful video or content, then the LED effects are really, really amazing. And the best thing is, and this was one of my concerns in the beginning, it is not distracting at all. So of course, it really depends what content are you watching and what is actually going on the screen. Because if you watch a black and white movie, then yeah, obviously there's not much going on around your TV. But if you, let's say you watch the new Super Mario World movie on Apple TV or whatever, then there is a lot of effects going on around your TV. But again, it was never distracting. It was actually a very great addition to the content. Okay, my friends, so that's it for this very short video. Let me know in the comment section if you're using maybe you're using the Fantasy 3 or a similar kit, and what is your experience actually with that, and maybe you have some recommendation for me or for our community here. I'm really impressed, but again, please do me the favor and install it on a proper TV, and not a proper TV, but on a proper install location. Because again, if your TV is far away from the wall and you actually, or the TV sits in a shelf or something like that, then forget about buying any LED kit, because you will not have a great experience. Anyway, that's from my end. I hope you had fun, and I see you next time. Thank you very much for watching me. Bye.